Hey guys, how's everyone doing today? Welcome. Sorry it took me a minute to get everything sorted here, but I'm here. We're good. we're on the couch again. Yeah. Okay, maybe cord work with me. Hopefully you guys are doing well though. Willow, hello, welcome to the stream. And Darth, how are you doing? I'm doing pretty good, Willow. How are you doing? Welcome. If I can get this. Come on. There you go. Okay. Had to move the cord. Yeah, I was gonna do this yesterday, the stream, and I was like, I'm tired. I was tired. So I did not do it. You're doing good? Awesome. Glad to hear it. We're doing another couch stream, partly because I wanted to sit on my comfy couch and play Pokemon, and partly because I'm giving my PC a little bit of another extra break day today. Reason being, over the weekend, we had, a little issue with my PC. It was not connecting to the internet. It was very, very weird. Because everything else was fine. It wasn't the Wi-Fi or anything. It was just something with the computer. I don't know if it was the driver. My brother came and looked at it, and it seems like it's working now. It didn't seem like it fixed it at the time, but then we waited till the morning. I checked it, and it works now. So, hopefully that, if it starts getting bad, I do have an Ethernet cable to, connect it manually, and probably I should be doing that anyway. It's just, if I do that, the cord has to extend from my TV in the living room all the way back to the house, which is where the office is. That's where I stream. So, yeah, it makes it a little more difficult. Oh, you have pink eye. I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope you feel better soon. Oh, that sucks. But yeah, we're gonna just sit here, guys, and chill. And I also remember, too, I don't know if I turned my phone ringer off. Let me do that, because if that goes off, then, that goes off, and then you start hearing The Greatest Showman, and that's copyright. Hi, Shestas. Hi, Shestas. She's sitting right next to me. And she's leaving. To begin with. Yeah, no, see, I would, but the thing is, there's no way for me to do it where the internet is. The connection is the problem. I would if it was very easy to do. The problem is, it would have to stretch all the way out through the middle of the floor. And I don't have the money to have someone just route it through the wall to the office, and where the internet connection is set up is in here in the living room, not in the office. Because that's just where they set it up. Plus, that room back there I don't think was really meant to be an office. It just is my office. That's how this layout worked. So, yeah. So that's basically where it is. And I wouldn't mind stretching the cord that way. The issue becomes if Shasta walks through it and then trips over it and either disconnects something or knocks something over and breaks something because the cord's connected to it. So that's my issue. So that's why I want to avoid basically doing that unless I have some way to do it. And I'm not paying someone to route anything through a wall at this moment in time. That's too much money that I do not want to spend. Hi, Shastas. She's like, whatever. She's going to want to go out in a minute, I bet. But it's fine. If we have to take her out, we take her out. But let me switch to the game. Here we go. Okay, is it not gonna get sound on my Switch too for some reason? Hang on. Let me, yeah, what is the sound not picking up for? Okay, hang on, we gotta fix this, guys. Hang on one second. I don't know why it's being a pain in the butt, but we're gonna fix it. The screen's gonna go away for a minute, the Switch 2 is. But it'll be fixed here momentarily. Where is it? That. Add. I don't know why it does this, but I have to re-add it, which is a pain in the butt, but it's fine. Not that. This. What was that? Okay, now the sound. Okay, the sound's there now. I don't know what the deal with it was, but we're fine. There we go. Alright, perfect. Alright, and now it works. Hopefully the PC is still good now, though. I'm sure if need be, we can get the group together to run some IT support and get your Ethernet all set up. Oh, I'm sure we could. I'm sure we could. I don't want to bother everyone with that, though. Also, how you doing, Zach? Welcome. Alright, so hopefully that stays there. But let's keep going, guys. So we beat the Dragonite the last time, and we're now outside the battle zone, so we do need to get some points, so we need to do that. So that's what I'm going to mainly focus on at the moment. Looks like we're ninja out because there's an aggron over there. Use super effective move, doesn't matter what. Okay. Okay, yeah, you turn and go the other way. Nice. Oh, sorry, I want to play SSO. If I could play and watch you, I would. Oh, no worries. No worries at all. Hope you have a good night, Willow. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Come on, Shasta, come here. Come sit. Good girls. Oh, hello, Excadrill. You look so small compared to mine. I am so sorry, buddy. He looks so tiny. Oh. Alright. Okay, wait, where'd the... Oh, he's right here. I was like, where did the trainer go that I just beat? Okay, what do you have? Ooh, Heracross. Alright, let's switch Charizard up front here. Air Slash. Get it before he turns around. Thank you. Oh, goodness. Nice, there you go, Charizard. Doing well, keeping busy. Left ear is weirdly hurting tonight, but I'm sure it's nothing. Oh no, I'm so sorry, dude. Yeah, hopefully it is nothing. It's around the corner. Ooh, a Skarmory. Let's let Electros out. Why not? Electros needs some... I want... Get it. Get it. Thunder Punch. There you go. Good. Yeah, you have a good night, Willow. Have a good night. Alright. Okay, our goal is to get all 45,000 points. Don't know if we will, but we're certainly gonna try. There's usually no trainers around here, but let's see if there's bug type moves. Okay, well that... Well, no, wait, never mind. Nope, I was thinking like, oh, this Scolipede, but no, that's my other game. I'm not using Scolipede on this one. Oh, there's a Delibird. Can you turn around, please? Thank you. Probably his coworker's talking my ear off. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Hope you were doing well though. I'm doing alright. It was a little bit of a rough day at work, but that's okay. That is okay. I think I'm just stressed. And honestly, I need a vacation. I really do. But the problem is, I don't know when I'm gonna get a vacation. Because the times I would take, it's like, oh, well, my boss and them are leaving. I'm taking care of their horses. So, I don't know how I'm supposed to take a vacation. That is Altaria. Let me actually... Oh god, okay. That's fine. I guess, yeah, that's fine. Ice Beam. Alright. And that is a Pidgeot. Let's go. Let's let Electros come out. That's a Brave Bird attack, but that's fine. Thunderbolt. Not Thundershock, Thunderbolt. I swear, when isn't it a rough day at work? I mean, you're right. It just sucks because it was like we're starting to catch up on things. I thought we were doing good, and then yeah, things just never are that simple, it seems, unfortunately. Will you see me through? No, you won't. Go get it. Nice. But yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I think a lot of it, truthfully, is just me getting frustrated, too, with certain things going on. So I think that's part of it, and that's why I need a vacation. So, yeah. Doesn't even have to go anywhere. Honestly, just take a week off where I don't have to go into work. That would be good. I don't think I have any steel type moves, do I? Why did I take that? It's fine. I don't have bug type moves either, so it's fine. that is a Garbodor. We will send out our... do you want to turn around? Oh, nope. Oh, okay, that's fine. Earthquake, go. Get it, get it, get it. Yes. There you go, Excadrill. Okay. Well, that works too. Oh gosh, it knows Hydro Pump, which is kind of scary. Never mind, we're good. I'll send out about it. I'm sure bosses will understand you take a couple mental health days. Oh, I'm sure they would. What is it? My manager said the same thing. Like, take time off. It's like, again, though, when am I gonna do it? Okay, knockout using normal moves, probably not gonna do that, so... Don't take it. Ooh, item. An Ultra Ball. Okay. Ooh, a Delphox. Let's switch. Let's switch into Greninja, and let's heal Greninja 2 really, really quick. There we go. Ooh, yeah, you want to come over this way? You want to come... Oh, no. How'd you see me? I'm crouching behind a plant. Excadrill, alright, that's fine. Ooh, you know Megahorn, that's kind of scary. Alright, fair enough. What else you got? A Gyarados. We are switching. Oh, no, that's not who I wanted. This is the wrong one to send out. There you go, okay. Nice, okay, there we go. We're fine. When we come back from the horses next, we can plan a vacation. Might honestly not be a bad idea with it also being a bit of the off-season for holidays and such. Honestly, yeah. Yeah. That is one thing I was thinking about doing. But I have to wait and see too, because they're going to be gone, not this weekend, but next weekend they'll be gone. Who's looking at me? Oh, it's the girl with the phalanx looking at me. But they're gonna be gone the weekend, like, the next 2 weekends in a row besides this weekend, they're gonna be gone. And then I guess they were talking to me, apparently there is a family member who is apparently passing away, and they want to be able to go to the viewing, which I totally get, honestly. So, it would just be a day trip, but I'm waiting kind of to see what's going on there, because I'm kind of... It'd just be a day thing, they wouldn't stay overnight, luckily enough, so it would just be a day, but I want to make sure I'm available so that way they can go. And, okay, I'm not going to paralyze anybody probably. I want to make sure I'm around for that, so... Which, from the sound of it, the person, as unfortunate as it is, they will probably be passing in the next couple days, so they would probably know, but again, just waiting to see, unfortunately. So, but I'm thinking about, I don't know, maybe something in March, maybe in April. I don't know yet. I don't know yet. Let's let Excadrill out. Okay, I don't know. Okay, never mind, you turned around. Nice. There you go. But yeah, what is it? My coworker was telling me to go down to like Hocking Hills here in the winter with all the snow, and I'm like, I would love to, but the thing is, the snow's probably not going to be there in like the month it takes me to actually get the time off. So with him passing in the next couple of days, then the viewing shouldn't be too far behind. Might even occur when they're already having it. It might. It could. It could. It just depends, though, on how things go, so. But yeah, I'm just kind of waiting at this point on that stuff, so I'm waiting to see when they need me. Go. Oh, wait, I should have used the ghost move. Darn it, I didn't even see what that one was. Oh, man. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, so this is... I know the route through this battle zone, so legit, I am just gonna fly back to the battle zone on the map and keep going through the route. That's what I'm gonna do. So this is what we're doing. Emma's texting me. She's playing Minecraft. We were actually going to play... we were gonna play Star Wars on Friday night when the computer issue started happening with the Wi-Fi, and I was so sad because we were gonna have such a good time. We haven't done that in so long. It was gonna be fun, and then the computer issue happened. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. Molga, that is fine, because I know Rock Slide. There we go. So yeah, we're just... I'm playing everything by ear at this point with what I can do, what I have time for, and everything, so... You guys will know when I go somewhere. Okay, that is a victory bell. You... Okay, you're turning around. Perfect. Alright, let's go Charizard. Nice. But yeah, we'll see. Like, I'll keep you guys posted on what my schedule is. I know, like, next week weather permitting, of course, they have to see, but, like, they're planning on leaving on Thursday, so I'll be starting horses that day. Supposed to be, anyway. But we'll see. It depends on how the weather goes, so. But yeah, we'll see. I'm switching. We are switching. You. Nice. Oh, definitely getting something on the calendar after they get back is a must, though. Could be a staycation, or we could plan something bigger, like a trip out of state. Maybe even spa days. That sounds amazing, Zach, and I am down. Honestly, a trip out of state wouldn't be bad either. Like, not even necessarily just to go visit anywhere, but maybe even just to, like, just go somewhere and get away would be fun, too, honestly. Oh, that's a, that's an Wyvern. Hey, Excadrill, can you go rock slide it, please? Thank you. Honestly, a spa day sounds awesome, though. I think we should just do that anyway. Like, I think we should just do that anyway. Never been to a spa in my life, but it sounds amazing. Oh, that hurt. Alright, well, that hurt a lot. Oh, wait, they both killed themselves. Okay, never mind. Hey, you know what? Screw it. You want to fight? Let's fight. Wait, are you, fairy type? I don't know what you are. Nice. It's fine. Absol still carried. Shasta got this. Okay. We should be able to get to the points, I think. Let's revive Charizard real quick, though, because we will need you. Oh, wait, why did I do that? There's a heal- This is a healing person. Okay, I didn't even realize. I'm not thinking clearly. It's fine. Don't pay attention to me, gang. Shasta, let's go find another trainer to beat. You actually have a... Oh, you do. There's a stun face. Oh, okay. Hello. Alright, what else you got, dude? You have a Steelix that I am doing this. That was more my head was at, just a little spot in the mountains or on the water just to stay and relax. We can definitely go for a spa day though, any day though. I've also never been yeah, that is fair. It's one of those things you just don't really, I don't know, we've just never really done it, I guess. I I mean, they sound amazing, but we've just never done it. Oh gosh. Get it. Nice. Yes. Alright, hopefully we can get all of our points. If not, we can just spend, like, some time on the bench real quick. On a bench. Let's do Earthquake. There we go. Easy victory right there. Excadrill's just so good. Alright, if we can get some of these, like, side missions done, then that would be good. Like, if we can get the ground one, that would be honestly awesome. The ground one... The ghost one would be good, too. We would have Absol, probably, but that's... Do we have an opponent around here that is weak to ground? It would be great. Is there no opponent around this corner? Wherefore art thou? Neither of you are weak to ground. Fine. Just fight me, dude. Just fight me. Come on. I'm standing right here. Nice. Alright, there we go. Skarmory. Alright, let's switch. Quick. Nice. There we go. Yeah, because if we could get that... Did that just say a new day was dawning? Because it's gonna suck if it did. It's nearly daybreak, okay. Scrafty, that is fine. Air Slash, Head Smash is gonna hurt. Yep. It's a rock move. Head Smash is a rock move. Medicham. You're gonna Mega Evolve it, aren't you? Oh, I didn't even realize Absol is still Mega as well. Let's do that. That. Let's just fight you. Just fight me, dude. Fight me. Or fight me, girl. I don't care. Gonna just do this. I need to actually buy some healing items, I think. Okay, I'm actually gonna... Yeah, I want to wait for the Dragon Claw because I have the super effective thing to collect. So that would be good. Okay, Pyroar. We're switching. I don't know if that'll quite get me enough. I might need one more fight. Yeah, that gives me 2,000. Yeah, I need one more fight. Oh, I'm so close. Don't care who it is. Come on, you gotta have a trainer over here, right? Come on, you gotta have a trainer right here. Right, yep, there we go. Fight me. Just get in the battle. Don't even care. Just get in the fight. There we go, that is fine. Let's let Electros out. And then Thunderbolt, perfect. Alright, that should give us our points for our Challenger's ticket, which we need. Alright, awesome, there we go. We got the Challenger's ticket, so that'll be good. I wanted to get that before we went back to the hotel. Because of course, we will be starting to work towards our final promotion match here. So that's what I wanted. So let me go now. I'm going to fly to the Pokemon Center first to heal. And then we will go back to the hotel. Good job, Electros. Is Absol still Mega? That is, I might want to let that run out because I'm probably going to want to use another Mega. Oh wait, hang on, I want to get healing items. Oh yeah, Absol's still mega. Absol, you want to let your mega run out? She's like, no, not really. Let me do some shopping. Let's sell stuff first. Oh yeah, I've got plenty to sell. Let's go. I have got plenty of things to sell. Oh. Alright, so now let's buy. Okay, I have 65 Ultra Balls. I'm actually gonna get 40 more, just top us off for a bit. I'm going to buy... Oh, screw it. We'll do 30. 30 full restores. I'm gonna do 30 max potions. I'm just gonna do 30 of every potion. Just because the smaller ones will help us with the auto heal as well, so. And then, how many revives do I have in my bag? I have 20 revives. I think I'm okay on those. Let me... I have a lot of paralyzed heals. I'm gonna just get some full heals, I think. Let's just get 20 full heals. Why not? We have money. Why not? And you know what? We'll top the revives off a bit. There, we'll be set for a while. We definitely don't need as many as I bought, but we'll be set for a while. Absol, can we let your mega run out? Sorry, Absol. Let's just run around. We'll run to the hotel until Absol's mega runs out, because I am gonna want a different mega probably at some point. Although the ideal one for next one would have been a Mega Greninja, and I can't get their Greninja Mega Stone. Because I can't access the internet on this save file. On this user. Which sucks. It's fine. Absol, let your Mega run out. We'll just keep smashing things. It's fine. Just running around with Mega Absol, just destroying all the shards. Kind of overkill for Mega Shards, but you know, it's fine. There we go. Alright, that's what we needed. Alright, so let's go now. Let's go back to the hotel. And continue on with the story, guys. Let's save it real quick, too. That way nothing happens, just in case. Just in case something happens. Alrighty. That's another wave of Rogue Mega Evolution dealt with. It is. As usual, it was largely thanks to your efforts. In fact, you really outdid yourself this time. I'm so glad we've got you on Team MZ. Hey, AZ, can I ask you something? Yes, what is it, my young friend? You keep saying we need to find the strongest Mega Evolution user, but how do we determine that? Like, how do we know which trainer's the actual strongest? That is up to Floette to decide. How do you mean? I mean that it will require the greatest of Mega Evolution users to handle Floette's true power. For the moment, let us simply be glad that you all continue to succeed in calming rogue Pokemon. But do we know how Floette would even decide who's the strongest? Maybe it's gotta be a Pokemon trainer that Floette thinks she could rely on? Well, that must be Sandra. Says who? They don't have any confidence in Urbane. Promotion match. So the opponent has been decided, and it'll be Trainer Grisham, who we've never heard of before, and has no face. So it's finally time. You're in arm's reach of rank A now, the very top of the ZA Royale. Just one question. Who the heck is Grisham? Does anyone know? Odd that they've made it to rank B, but managed to keep their face secret. Some folks prefer not to show their face in their profile photo. They want to keep their daily lives and their ZA Royale activities separate. Some people sign up using pseudonyms or nicknames too. That's true, but still, how are you supposed to find them to have your promotion match? You'll have to wait for them to find you, I guess? And risk things getting worse with Prism Tower? No way. We can't just sit back and wait. Let's ask Emma. She's a detective. Yeah, she's our best bet. Let's head to the Looker Bureau, Sandra, and try to find out more about this Grisham. Looks like the competition to see who hits rank A first has begun. Who joins the Zia Royale under a false name? There are some strange people out there. The strongest Mega Evolution user. Another role I should have fulfilled, and yet failed to. Oh, easy. Oh. I am very glad we kind of got to interact with him more in this game. After, like, Gen 6. Like you did, you know of him, you knew who he was, you knew his backstory, and you did battle him at the end of X and Y. But, really, that's all you got from him? So I'm glad we got a little more. Hey, Mimi, doing okay? Hello there, what can I do for you today? If this is about your case, I've narrowed down the list of likely candidates by looking at people who came to Lumios within the last few years. Thanks, Emma, but it's actually another missing person we're here for today. Another missing person? Alright, let's hear it. We need to find Sandra's opponent for our next promotion match. Do you have a name? Grisham. Grisham. I know the name. One of the top-ranked trainers in the Zia Royale, or so I've heard. I can give you the information you need, but this knowledge could potentially put you in danger. Do you still want to know? Of course. Tell me. I figured you'd say that. Okay, I know what to do now. Alright, what are we doing? If you beat me in battle, I'll tell you what I know. Come on, let's head outside. Alrighty. We are fighting Emma, and I know what she leads with, so I'm fairly certain she leads with Ampharos. Fairly certain. So I'm just gonna lead with Excadrill, and let's do this thing. Emma stayed out of the Zia Royale because she's always got a tons of detective work on her plate. But you ought to know, she's super strong. Are you ready to battle me? Oh, I'm ready to win. You mean we can't just pay her to, you know, do her job? Nah. I'll be using Pokemon that were given to me by a man who played an important role in my life. And that would be Looker. Malamar, everyone, let's go. Alright, Emma. Let's do this. Yep, there's the Ampharos. Brayden, hello, welcome. Roy, you have to remind me again what we agreed on for the name. What was the short of the name? I guess I don't remember. I'm terrible, gang, at names, but it's fine. Oh, okay, Excadrill, you're gonna just keep going, bud. Use that Earthquake of yours. There we go. And now Excadrill and Charizard are both level 70 and OP. Okay, well, we do have Focus Blast, which kind of works. There we go, nice. Excadrill, you're just soloing right now. Excadrill is just... Roy, okay, Roy is fine. Okay, gotcha. See, that's partly what I thought, but then I was like, is that right? I don't know. Alright, there's the Malamar. And I'm doing this because I know what she's doing. Let's do this, Meganium. I got your other channel right for it. Well, at least I get it right sometimes. My Pokemon aren't alone. My old mentors have our backs in spirit. What is Looker up to nowadays? I would like to know. I would love to know. Ooh. Nice, there we go. Oh, I'm not sure if you know what other channel is mine. Probably not. I probably don't. Oh, it's fine. Tell me, what do you know about Team Flare? I know everything about Team Flare, considering I stopped them in another life. They're the group that caused a ton of trouble for Kalos 5 years ago, right? Exactly right. Their group was led by a man named Lysander. He disappeared 5 years ago, but now he's reappeared, calling himself L. He's been spotted around town with a mysterious Pokémon. It seems suspicious, so I decided to investigate them. Not for a client, just for me. But everything I've uncovered tells me that L hasn't been doing anything sinister at all. In fact, he seems to be genuinely trying to help save Lumiose, so it's not the old guard we've got to worry about here, but rather the new. See, about 5 years ago, I had my own ties to someone who was involved in Team Flare. That's how I heard what I'm about to tell you. Before Team Flare collapsed, they started making moves to ensure they left a legacy. Apparently they tried a few different things, including making the expansion suit that I use. Another one of their efforts involved training up a new generation to carry on their ideals. Grisham was one of the young trainers that Team Flare taught, though it's not clear if Grisham is even a real name or not. And now it seems Grisham is taking part in the Zeo Royale, but why? To what end? Does he have a goal of his own? I used the channel in this chat before. Okay, well, I figured that. That doesn't really help me much. There's no real saying for sure, not until I do some more digging at least. You know what? I bet Mabel at the Pokemon Research Lab could tell you more about Grisham. Mabel knows Grisham? Sorry, but that's not for me to say. It's up to Mabel to decide how much she wants to share. Thanks for the tip, Emma. I'll do some investigating of my own. You should go to the Pokemon Research Lab and see what Mabel says, Sandra. Alright. Alright, so let's heal first, because our team took a little bit of a beating there against Emma, but you know, it's fine. We kind of figured that it would. Emma's strong. She's strong. She was taught by Looker of the International Police. What is Looker up to now, guys? Isn't the last appearance he was in a game, wasn't it in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, I feel like? And that was where he, like... Wasn't he just, like... I think he had lost his memory or whatever. Ended up in Hoenn. At least I think. I could be wrong. It's been a while. That rat. That vile little man. I can't believe that mayor. It's not my fault we keep getting more wild zones. And it's not even like I can tell him off. Not when he knows I'm basically at his mercy. But that doesn't mean I should get worked into the ground. I'm acting director of this place. Oh, jeez. Oh, Mabel. How you doing? Are you making progress on my research tasks? I want to know about Grisham. Grisham? Who could that be? Someone who was in the Team Flare. Team Flare? It seems you already know more about Gris than I would have thought. Fine. So I used to be a part of Team Flare. Seriously? I mean, I see the logo on your laptop and on your chair. It's still there! I don't really mind telling people if they're merely curious, but there are still people today who react badly if they even hear the words Team Flare, you know? So I don't exactly walk around advertising it, but I won't lie about it if I'm asked either. When everything fell apart, I got taken into custody along with the others. But I took a plea deal. So I got made acting director of this lab. Easy to keep tabs on me if I'm always stuck here, right? My role in Team Flare also had me looking into Pokemon energy and all, so I don't hate the work. Sorry, didn't mean for the sob story to spill out. You want to know about Grisham, huh? He was part of the younger generation in Team Flare. Everyone called him Gris. It means gray. Like the color of ashes. He was pretty strong when it came to Pokemon battles, not that he got much chance to show off that skill at the time. I honestly don't know what he might be thinking now, joining the Zeo Royale. But if you've really got to know, you might want to try Novu Cafe over in Centrical Plaza. The coffee truck? Well, of course she still has Team Flare stuff. Why would you just throw away good merch? Yeah, merch that if anybody sees the logo, they're gonna be, like, angry and furious about. You'll find out when you go, won't you? Sheesh, kid. Don't take all the mystery and fun out of life. You're about to walk into a pretty sticky situation, but I'll be there to help you when the time comes. And don't forget, I still want you to keep up the research work, too. Oh. I mean, it does look like a nice chair, to be fair. And I mean, if the laptop works, it works. Wait, is this laptop? This one has Team Flare on it, too! Not just hers. Do all of... Is there any Team Flare over here? It doesn't look like it. Huh. Oh, I never even saw Sycamore's pictures. Oh, I never saw these. Because there's him and his Garchomp and a little Chespin. Oh my god, that's awesome. Where is Sycamore now? I would like to know. Wouldn't that be cool if he just kind of showed up randomly? Like, that would be awesome. Alright. Here we go, gang. Here we go. I swear, I didn't even see the logo when I first came to this truck, I'll be honest. This actually was a twist for me. The only good thing we've got to offer is our location. You here for another nasty drink? If you'd like to order something, please speak to the young lady there. I'd like to order a meeting with Grisham. Well, isn't this entertaining? It looks like you've managed to find your next opponent. The quiet master of Centrical Plaza's famed Novu Cafe truck is indeed just a front. The truth is, I'm one of the top-ranked trainers in the ZA Royale, the foremost trainer in rank B, and the boss of Team Flare Novu. Yes, you found me. Grisham at your service. He opened his eyes. Things getting serious. He opened his eyes, gang. I've got my own goals to achieve. Goals that have brought me to the ZA Royale. Which is why I cannot let you defeat me. I suppose this still makes little sense to you, however. Shall I explain the whole thing? Grisham, you know this kid is with AZ. There's no point even trying to explain it all to someone on AZ's side. This is Grizel, one of my comrades in Team Flare Novu. Let's just take this kid down right here, right now, while we've got the chance. Grizel, please do calm yourself. Novu Cafe is here to offer comfort to the masses. It's no place to start a commotion. Fine, I sent you a location. If you care at all about knowing the truth, go there and wait. We'll close up shop, then head over. If you'd be so kind, please check your map and find your own way. We'll meet you there. Alrighty. So we have to go over there. So this is the closest Pokemon Center, so let's fly here. Alright, so we have to go that way. We're thinking... Okay, we're gonna do that. I don't want to lead with Meganium in this next part. You will see why. Well, I mean, you probably know, considering we're dealing with Team Flare. Flare being the obvious part. Look at you, waiting like a good little girl. I imagine you must be asking yourself why we would want to meet at such a spot. This is Lysander Cafe. It was a very important place for anyone in Team Flare, though now it is an empty storefront. No one has any desire to run a location so closely associated with such a disreputable group. And since no one wants it, we've taken the liberty of continuing to use it as a base for Team Flare. Or more rightly, Team Flare Novu. You do know about Team Flare, don't you? Of course I do. What could an outsider like you know about what Team Flare really was? Grizel. Grisham, this kid is our enemy. She's nothing but an obstacle to all the goals we hope to achieve for Team Flare Novu. There's no point in trying to explain everything to someone like this. Let's just get rid of her. The world has not been kind or forgiving towards those of us who are part of Team Flare. I'm afraid it's all too understandable, sad though it is, that some harden their hearts in response, like Grizel here has done. My apologies. I'm afraid there's simply no stopping Grizel once she is set on a course of action. Though it will mean revealing your battle tactics to me before our promotion match, I must ask. Please, won't you grant Griselle the battle she desires? I mean, sure. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's do this, Griselle. You want to fight? Oh, hang on. I don't know if that was worth it. It's just a great ball. Fight me. Just fight me. Alright. That's all she says. Fight me. Alright, let's do this. I'm going to burn you to the ground. There won't be enough of you left to fight in the Zia Royale. Alright. The music is banging though. Okay, you lead with Talonflame. Electros was a great lead then. Alright. Nice. There we go. One down. I'm assuming... I think she has a camera up. Yep, there's the camera up. Alright. Ninja, get out here. Nice. What else we got? Aerodactyl, that's fine. Let's do you again. Stone Edge, it's gonna hurt. Oh, Thunderfang. Okay, did not expect that one, I will be honest. Get it, get it, get it. Nice. There we go, Electros. Greninja's down though, so that kind of sucks. Ooh, Metagross. Nice, alright. I don't know who else to send out right now, so we're sending out Absol. I don't have my obvious counter right now, and Excadrill is a risk. So you know what? We're fighting Absol with Absol here. Gotta win this battle. We can't let anyone stand in our way. Alrighty. And a Mega Pyroar. Get it, get it, get it. Oh, you... Oh, barely. Alright, fine. Electros, you wanna come finish this off? Nice. Alright. This is ridiculous. Hey, you wanted to fight. You wanted the battle. I just gave you what you wanted. I lost. My Pokemon lost. That was well fought. I expected nothing less from Team MZ's new ace, the one who seeks to save Lumio City. I'd say it's time for a little coffee break. Voila, one Ember Roast, our signature drink at Novu Cafe. She was just yelling at me, and now she's like, here, heal your Pokemon. Have a coffee. That should have perked up the Pokemon who battled for us as well. Now that we're all feeling refreshed, allow me to teach you about the true history of Team Flare, and what it is we hope to accomplish. Please join us inside. Into Lysander Cafe we go. The fiery red of Lysander's burning passion. That is what fills this Lysander Cafe. And here in this place, I'd like to explain to you why I chose to battle in the Zia Royale. Shall we begin with Team Flare? You see, the group known as Team Flare provided a place for people to come together and help one another, all to achieve a more beautiful world. However, our leader, a man named Lysander, grew disillusioned with humanity over time. Feeling what the future might bring, he set his sights on a new goal of his own, to reduce the number of people in the world. In the end, Lysander made a truly foolish choice. He chose to use the ultimate weapon. Do you know about the ultimate weapon, which nearly burned the Kalos region off the map? That weapon was AZ's creation. You may only see AZ as the kindly figure who has provided you with a place to call home. But if he had never built something so horrifying as that ultimate weapon, then Lysander would have never been driven to such madness. And we in Team Flare wouldn't have become society's outcasts. And now it appears AZ is out to save Lumiose, relying on the support of your Team MZ. Honestly, it's laughable. My apologies. I imagine you don't know how to respond to such an unexpected outpouring. And of course you might not even believe a word that I've said. That is why I invite you, Sandra, to witness the truth yourself. How's that? You'll see. Open sesame. Some password. Beyond that door lies the former Lysander Labs. It was a facility used for research in the days when Team Flare was still active. And it was down there that we learned AZ's secrets for ourselves. That is where we learned of the terrible weapon that AZ created. You must see the truth with your own eyes if you are to fully understand how awful it is. Lysander Labs was designed to be a labyrinth. And of course, plenty of wild Pokemon have taken over the place since it was abandoned. You might be done in before you ever get to see the truth for yourself. Nah, I'll be fine. Who do you take me for? I'm no weakling. I can make my way through here just fine. I figured enough time had passed for you to have gotten yourself in some trouble. Let me guess, you're down in Lysander Labs? If so, there should be there should be an elevator right in front of you. See it? You'll need to find an elevator key. There should be one lying around there somewhere. Alrighty. Well. Time to run around and find things, and also get attacked by Pokemon in the process. The Pokemon's around this corner. I'm thinking, okay, it's Houndoom. Oh, nope. That's not who I wanted. There we go. I've never caught a Houndoom, so, because I didn't get the Alpha. Oh, that's a Pokeball. I wanted an Ultra Ball. Hey, it worked! I can't complain about that, it worked. Alright, so let's grab that, and then let's switch on the power. I kind of vaguely remember certain ways around here, so it's not too hard to get through. So we should be fine. You comfy, Shastas. She's comfy over there. Alright, so we have warp panels that work now, so we might as well... We're gonna just go through every single one to kind of cover ground here. And I think... There's obviously something over here. Oh, there's a Manectric over here, though. Definitely don't want Greninja out for that. I haven't caught Manectric yet either, so that would be a Pokedex. Get caught, please. Oh, come on. Really? Alright, well, we got a lab key, so that's good. Oh, there's a TM right here. Dark Pulse. Okay. Alright. Not bad. Yeah, this place is demolished. I don't know if this was just like this because of, like, wear and tear, or if it's, like, what happened exactly to destroy this place. I can't remember, because this, what is it? The ultimate weapon didn't strike here. It struck in Geosenge Town. So, I don't know. I don't remember. I haven't played the Kalos games in a while. I probably should. Oh, wait, this is the way I had come from before. I need to go this way. Looks wrecked. Oh, it's very much wrecked. That, yeah, this is very much wrecked. Oh, item. But we should be able to get through this door now with that card. Yep, there we go. I knew you were there. Get caught. Gosh dang it, Noivern. I like you, buddy. Why don't you get caught? I do like Noivern. Alright, so this place needs some power. Did I see a Houndoom and a Houndour? Yes, I did. Surf the Houndour. I already have Houndour, that's right. And then... Oh wait, the Houndour was in the way! I already have Houndoom. I don't need to catch another one. I do like Houndoom. It's a Pokemon I've never used on a team. But I do really like Houndoom and Houndour. It's a dog. Why wouldn't I like it, right? Why wouldn't I? Alright, I'll turn this power on, though. Alright, and I feel like I should heal Greninja just a bit there. So let's do that. Let's see, I can't go through any of these doors at the moment, but I can use this warp panel. Alright, let's do that. And then there is another warp panel here. I think that's the only way I can go. Yes. And now I'm here. Oh wait, keycard. Boom. Alright, and I think that unlocks this door, I would imagine. Yep, there it is. Perfect. I think... Oh yeah, this is where the Beldums are. Okay, this... I doubt we're gonna catch the Beldum, but we will try. Beldum is one of the hardest Pokemon to catch. Has one of the worst catch rates for any Pokemon ever. So I'm not surprised we did not catch those either one. Kinda sucks, but you know, we'll come back. Oh, nope, I want Excadrill for Electrike and all that. Nice. Alright, let's go ahead and go in here, though, before we go the other way. Do I see any key card? I don't, but I see a switch that I can activate. Let's turn on the power. Alright, there we go. So that activates the power and any nearby warp panels. That's the way I came from. I think, yep. Oh, there's the Manetric. Will you get caught, Manetric? Will you be my friend? Why not? Okay, there's a warp panel there. I want to kind of explore the rest of this because this looks like a dead end. So let's go here first. Yeah, this is a dead end here. Is there any key cards or anything? No. Alright. Well, we'll go through this warp panel. See what we find. Do I see... Okay, no key cards so far. Where am I at now? I'm somewhere. Oh, okay. Well. I hate snakes. Would you... Oh god. It's creepy. It's the scariest thing. I'm sorry. Oh my god, I hate that. I hate that so much. I hate being chased by Arbok. I hate it. I hate that so much. Oh gosh, I hate snakes. And he was just chasing me, and that... I know he's not real, but that kind of did terrify me, I'll be honest. That was not fun. Okay, thank you, Excadrill, for being around. I appreciate that, buddy. What's in here? I found him. Alright, there we got the Houndoom. There is a Manetric over here, though. Manetric, will you get caught? Get caught. Oh my god, why does Manetric not like me? I love Manetric. see if there's anything around here before I go anywhere else. I thought it was close enough to grab that. Apparently not. There is a Noivern just hanging around right there. Get got. X controls level 71. There, we got one. All that for a Firestone. Can I unlock this door? I can. Oh, yep, here we go. Alright, looks like I'll have to defeat it to continue ahead. I will defeat this thing. Let's go. Alpha Age Slash. I don't think we can catch these, but... yeah, we can't catch them, unfortunately, but... just gotta take them out. Okay, he's in his defensive mode, which sucks a little bit, but that's fine. We should just... there we go. Awesome. Alright, there we go. The path is now clear. Perfect. Anything around here that I can grab? Okay. Just gotta make sure you take a quick glance around. Okay, nothing in here. That's fine. Oop. I got the elevator key. Let's go. Alright, and then I can flip this switch. Alright, and then we activated that panel, so that should take us back to the entrance, I believe. But let me get everything else that's in this room. Yes. I'm pretty sure this is a rock. Yeah, it's from Geosenge Town. We can absorb energy. Okay. Alright, well, let's go now. To the front. There we go. And now we can use the elevator. Alright, which floor? So there's two floors. Let's go to B2 first. I don't remember if there's an item here or not, so that's why I'm coming here. It's so weird seeing this in this game now. Like, just a big cell. That's what's down here. And if any of you have ever played X and Y, you remember that was the cell that AZ was held in. That Lysander held AZ in. And, you know, just walking into a dark room, you know, where I'd see nothing. Some of the machinery powered back on in response to your presence. Security check initialized. Possession of all key cards has been confirmed. Commencing partial reboot of systems. Systems rebooted. Voice guidance enabled. 4 files are available for playback. File 1, the device. File 2, the fuel. File 3, the legends. File 4, our shared dream. Which file would you like to review? Well, we'll just go in order. The device that grants life. This device was created 3,000 years in the past. It was originally designed to restore life to a Pokémon that had perished. We have found this ultimate weapon buried in the earth beneath Geosenge Town. It has been well preserved. We believe we can have it operational with a little work. But we have not yet found the necessary key to activate the weapon. We believe AZ should still possess it, since he was the machine's creator. We must find him and capture him, without delay. Alright, so file 2, the fuel. The device that grants life, in fact, grants the deceased life stolen from other Pokémon. This is because the basic function of the device is to distill energy into its purest form, then emit that distilled energy. This emission can take the form of convection, radiation, or conduction. Thus, life can be conducted back into a Pokémon that had lost its own, allowing it to be revived. With what then would occur if we were to fuel the device with the energy of a legendary Pokémon? Wait, but if it's 3,000 years old, how could AZ build it if he too is 3,000 years old? You make a fair point. I think we're guesstimating. We're like, he's 3,000 years old and maybe like, I don't know, 3,040 years old, maybe. We're not taking into account the smaller numbers, I think, probably. Considering we said he was 3,000 years old and this game takes place 5 years after that, when we were saying he was 3,000 years old. So, I think we're guesstimating a bit. Oh. Alright, so the legends. Kalos is said to have 2 legendary Pokemon. Xerneas, which represents life and rebirth, and Yveltal, representing destruction and death. The power to grant life and the power to steal life. These are mysterious abilities that even science has not been able to decode. What would happen to the world if we were to use such power to activate the ultimate weapon? And their shared dream. As the world grows wealthier, the number of Pokemon and people will only continue to grow, and that growth will invite new difficulties. In time, life will fill every corner of the planet until no more life can be sustained. When there is only one of something, it cannot be shared. When something cannot be shared, it will be fought over. And when something is fought over, some must survive without it. The only way to create a world where people live in beauty, a world without conflict or theft, is to reduce the number of living things. My comrades in Team Flare, the time has come to lead the world toward a more beautiful future. Oh. So he was 5 years old when he built the legendary machine. Got it. I don't know about that. Oh, goodness. Have you learned the secret of the ultimate weapon? How truly abominable it was. AZ created that weapon. Then, 1,000 years later, he also made a device that now dwells within Prism Tower. Oh, why are you here? Zygarde seemed to wish that I come to this place. I have lost most of my memories, and yet this place does bring back something. What I remember most clearly is AZ. When I spoke with him 5 years ago through the bars of his cell, I did not know his true intent, but I did learn of the device within Prism Tower. I set my mind on activating both the ultimate weapon and that device. But to activate the device required a certain Pokemon, one particular Floette. And there was no way to know where that Floette could be found. That led me to abandon my plans for the tower's device, but the ultimate weapon could still be activated using the key AZ carried, and so I did. Shasta, quit licking that. Don't do it. She probably needs to go out. There was an explosion, I remember that much, though I cannot recall the cause of it. Perhaps the weapon was incomplete. I was buried deep in the earth, together with Team Flare's secret base. But you're still alive. Zygarde saved me.
You can go up there. Go on, up-ups. Get in your chair. Up-ups. Up-ups.
Oh, you gonna come back up there? Okay, never mind. I guess she just wanted a different spot. It worked to protect all living creatures in the area from the light raining down, the deadly light of the ultimate weapon. In doing so, Zygarde exhausted its own power. But at the weapon's activation, the device in Prism Tower awakened as well, sensing danger. Now it has become a threat to Lumiose. It could fully lose control at any time. To stop the device and protect this city, Zygarde must regain its true power. It has given me a mission. Sooner or later, the tower will enter a frenzied state similar to Rogue Mega Evolution. The only one who can bring it back under control is AZ's Floette. Yes, we need the Eternal Flower, and a trainer who can draw forth her full power. This is the truth I know, and now you have learned all that those young people waiting in Lysander Cafe wanted you to learn. Go and speak with Grisham and with AZ, then do what must be done. So yeah, he tried to kill everyone with this weapon. He tried to kill everyone with it. Apparently I missed a thing. Okay. Did you see Lysander? I did. To think that he's still alive, and yet he doesn't seem to remember us in the slightest. How could he just forget? It's all because of him that the rest of us... Grizel, there will be a time for such things later. And you, Sandra, you now know the truth of AZ's sins. And so I make this request of you. Get AZ's Floette and give her to me. Why would I do a thing like that? You must see it by now. With AZ's special Floette, we should be able to keep Prism Tower controlled. Everything we've learned points to that conclusion. We must stop the tower from going on a rampage if we're ever to achieve the kind of beautiful world Team Flare once dreamed of. And if we can be the ones to protect Lumiose, then people will finally see us differently. Do you understand? We were mere children born to those who chose to join Team Flare. And yet, we too became pariahs in the eyes of society when Team Flare was disbanded. But we couldn't just leave Lumiose. The city is our home too, and we love it as much as anyone else. The only reason Team Flare existed was to make Lumiose better, to make all of Kalos better. At Nouveau Cafe, we've worked hard to provide coffee to those who have little else. And as we've worked there, we've also heard the voices of Lumiose's people. We understand the city better than anyone else. We know its people better than anyone else. So if you really want to face me in battle, you'll need more than just a challenger's ticket. You'll need to be ready to hand over AZ's Floette to me. I must become the strongest Pokemon trainer by battling my way up through the Zia Royale. I must become the strongest Mega Evolution user. Then I will be the one to restrain Prism Tower with AZ's Floette. Go talk with the rest of Team MZ and decide what it is you really ought to do. It's time they all learned of AZ's sins. Now go back to Hotel Z.
Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy.
Alright. Back to Hotel Z we go. So I can't imagine someone who never played Gen 6 going through this. Like, if they did not know what happened. I've played Gen 6, so I know the story. But someone playing this for the first time, honestly, would probably... I don't think they would know. You've returned. I heard from Emma what leads you were following up on. I imagine you've learned much of my tale by now. Isn't that true? Oh, hey, Sandra. Did you manage to find Grisham? Oh, I found him, all right. No kidding. I went digging into the rumors about Grisham with Emma after our chat. Seems he's one formidable trainer. Plus, he's part of this group Team Flare Nouveau, and he's been gathering all sorts of info about Lumiose from customers at Nouveau Cafe. He even seems to know something weird's going on with Prism Tower. Is there any chance you could tell us more about the tower given the situation? Yes. I've also been thinking it is time I talk to you all about it. Come, we can speak on the roof. Sandra, you know of the ultimate weapon, don't you? Yes, I know the truth. Then I shall tell you of the terrible sins I have committed, and of my regrets. In the war that occurred 3,000 years ago, many things were lost. So many Pokemon had their future stolen. People lost the everyday lives they'd known. And my Floette was sent to the front lines, where she lost her life. I made a device, a machine that could grant life. Also that I could revive my beloved Floette. I brought Floette back to life. I got back what I had loved most. But my rage had not subsided. I could not forgive the world that had hurt the Pokemon that I loved. In my rage, I remade my device into the ultimate weapon. I put an end to the senseless conflict that would have taken everything from us, by becoming destruction itself. The light fired from the ultimate weapon reached the heavens, then poured down, burning away all that rested upon the earth. But Floette must have known the truth. She must have realized that the life I had given her was stolen from so many other Pokemon. She left me, and I wandered alone for 3,000 years. Seriously? For 3,000 whole years? During those long years of aimless wandering, a man of great power asked me for my help. He said he wanted a way to protect Kalos. At this, I thought to myself, I cannot make another device that would take from others. But perhaps I could make one that would share the eternal life I had bestowed on Floette. That is what Ange is. That is what is hidden deep within Prism Tower. I built Ange to give meaning to the eternal life I had burdened Floette with. It was, in one sense, my attempt to atone to Floette for what I'd done. I dreamed of the day when I could use Ange after reuniting with Floette at last. That day did not come to pass, but that was because we were living in a time of peace. But now Ange, the tower, is emitting excessive amounts of mega power, even without Mega Floette present. This is only conjecture on my part, but I believe it may be related to the ultimate weapon being fired 5 years ago. That shock awoke Ange, and has caused the mega power contained within it to spill forth. It has led to this rampant rogue mega evolution. The Pokémon suffer, the people come to harm. There is only one way to put an end to the pain. A mega evolution user must mega evolve Floette, and together reach the control panel within Ange. I never could have imagined that you and Floette had that kind of history, and the tower too. So we need the strongest mega evolution user to stop the tower from going berserk. I have a question. Why would Floette be able to mega evolve at all? Normally Pokemon can only mega evolve when they aren't capable of evolving any further. Shouldn't Floette be able to evolve into Florges? My Floette cannot evolve. Perhaps because she is such a special Pokemon, having received the lives of so many others. Though that is only my conjecture. Floette returning to my side again after 3,000 years was not an act of forgiveness, but she likely also returned to me so that I could atone for my sins by stopping the tower. However, I no longer have it in me to do battle as a trainer. I mean, yeah, I guess you might have kicked all these events into motion, AZ, but I'm sure you never dreamed the tower would go berserk like this. That doesn't matter. AZ still made this awful mess, and Team MZ is stuck cleaning it up. Naveen, I appreciate that AZ is trying to right his wrongs, and I owe him as much as any of us do. I don't want to be the bad guy any more than the rest of you, but accountability matters. You do realize we might die trying to fix all this, don't you? Naveen is correct in what he says. I continue to cause you children nothing but trouble because of my own powerlessness. I am truly sorry. I hear you, AZ. Just leave this to Team MZ. Sandra, it's up to us to keep the tower from going wild. That means you've got to go beat Grisham. Oh, I'll win. Knew we could count on you. Oh, I got this. Whatever Grisham and Team Flare's Novu's deal is, it won't stop us from stopping the tower. Now it's time to go see Grisham about your promotion match. Thank you. I will forever be grateful for meeting you all, my dear Team MZ. Alright. Well, now that that's settled, out we go. And I'm going to plan for this. Grisham, what do you lead with? I think I should. Let's see. Where... Not that. Where is it? Where are you? There you are. Grisham, what do you lead with? Because he's part of Team Flare, but he's like very much... He doesn't use like insanely like amount of fire type Pokemon. Okay, he leads with Pangoro. I'm gonna be the weird one, and I'm leading with Meganium. Am my team healed? Or am I healed? I am. Okay. I can just go straight to Grisham then. We can just go straight to it. Alright, let's save right here. Alright. Let's do this, Grisham. Did you arrive at an answer together with your fellows in Team MZ? Well, I'll battle you. Honestly, why has Team MZ been trying so hard to reach the top of the ZA Royale anyway? We're fighting for AZ. Yeah, we know all about the old man and that black flower float of his. So all you idiots hope to achieve is helping AZ tidy away the mess he made for everyone? Grizel, please, that's too far. But it is true that you, Sandra, don't have any real ties to this city. What reason does some outsider like you have to want to protect Lumios? I mean, I've come to love this city, so... Only reason I need! That's good. I'm glad you also have something you wish to fight for. But it still pales before my own desire to emerge victorious from this battle. I will become the greatest trainer and use AZ's Floette to protect this city from the tower. And I will restore honor to the memory of Team Flare and all who have ever had their names tied to it. I will make our dream into reality at last. That is why I must defeat you. No more delays. Let's finish this. Charizard, one piping hot battle to go. Alright, Grisham. Let's do this. Your resolve is nothing compared to my own. You carry nothing like the burdens that I carry. And yet, you think you'll be able to save Lumiose. I'll show you. May the flames of Team Flare rage strong and true, and burn away all our shame and regrets. Charizard, let your dark flames pour forth. So if you didn't know, his ace is Charizard. Alright, here we go, Grisham. Oh, you protected. Alright, that's a good move. Get him. There you go. Awesome. Alright, I assume you're coming out with Pyroar next. Yep, there it is. There's Pyroar. Alright, you come out here. Like, okay, there we go. Pyroar down. Who else you got? Tyranitar. Okay, that is another one that I... Okay, I'm gonna stay out. Okay, never mind. Let's go Meganium, come back out. Nice Meganium, there we go. Alright, I don't know who's coming next. Salamence. Okay, that's a little scary. Okay, that's not nice. Electros. Thunder Punch. Crunch. Oh god. Ooh, okay. Alright, here we go. Absol, come here. Nice. Who else is next? I forget who else you have. Malamar. Okay. Wait, I have a ghost type move. I wish I had a fairy type move right now, but I don't. Get it, get it, get it. Nice. Alright, we have one Pokemon left. I am leaving Absol out until Absol goes down. My wasted youth, nothing but ash and ruin. Mega Evolve and burn it all away, Charizard. Alright, Grisham. Alright, Grisham. Oh, okay, there it goes. Alright, now we send out our own. And just for good measure, why not? Charizard X versus Charizard X! Oh, what'd you have? There we go. It was overkill. I did not need a Mega Evolve there, but I don't care. You certainly do direct your Pokemon with skill. There's no denying it. There we go. Victory confirmed, and now look who is rank A. There we go. You lost, but Charizard and the rest of your team looked happy in that battle, Grisham. If only we could leave behind the name of Team Flare, leave behind Lumiose itself. We'd free ourselves of such a heavy burden. The Team Flare and the dreams that Lysander hoped to make real. That world of beauty and that sense of justice still have hold of us, and they tie us to this place. Lysander may have gone astray, but there was true righteousness in his heart. His ideals, the care he showed for us all. If I threw them aside now, I don't know who I'd be. It seems you are now Lumiose's strongest Mega Evolution user, Sandra. Please take care of Prism Tower and our city. Of course. If you have need of us, we will come to your aid. After all, Novu exists in order to help others, so we can make the world beautiful together. toward that aim, let me provide you with a TM. And Flare Blitz. Nice. And come by Novu Cafe anytime. I'll make you one of those flamethrower roasts you like. Zygarde. I may have been defeated. I may have been found unworthy of becoming Zygarde's trainer. But I'll build a life that shows these things aren't what define me. Hi, Zygarde. Grisham. It seems self-serving desires crept in and overshadowed the ideals he holds dear. Though I, of course, am to blame for that. Thank you for helping him to see the error of his ways. Prism Tower appears to be near its breaking point. And unfortunately, Zygarde still lacks the last of the cells it needs to use its full strength. When the time comes, I hope you'll be able to protect this city. Or rather, not the city itself, but every living being here in Lumios. Alright. Yes. Can I help you? Guess what? I made it to rank A too. Oh. Whoa, you both reached rank A the same day? It must have helped you two a lot to have strong teammates like each other to train with. With two A-ranked trainers, we'll be able to take care of the tower for sure. Big yes to that. I suppose that means it's nearly time for Floette to help us resolve this whole situation. I wonder who Floette will choose. Floette? What is it? What's wrong? Wait, Floette looks like she's in pain. The tower. Is it Ange that is affecting you? You okay? Looks like she'll be okay. But I'm sure Follette's pretty worried too. There's no telling if we'll really be able to stop the tower. That's true enough. But we'll never succeed if we let ourselves get too caught up worrying about things going wrong. Yeah, now's the time to blow off steam and have some fun. Shake the worries off. We've got some big wins to celebrate after all. You said it. Rest easy this night. I know that the future of Lumios and of this world will be safe in your hands. That night, well, that's quite a way to wake up. That is quite a wake-up call right there. Sandra, you alright? I'm gonna find out what's happening. Meet me by the elevator. Okay. To the elevator! And I'm gonna put Electros up front, just in case. Good, everyone's okay. What even was that, an earthquake? No, it's something to do with Prism Tower. Looks like things are taking a turn for the worse. Kanari is streaming about it now. Let's get to the roof. We gotta see her for ourselves. Yeah, take your time, elevator. Not like anything urgent's happening. Normally I'd say the slowness is part of its janky charm. Here we go. Getting all four of us in this poor little elevator will be a squeeze. I think that's the least of our concerns right now. AZ, Floette, you're okay. We are fine, but I thank you for your concern. What was that shaking, AZ? You'll recall how Floette seemed pained earlier this evening. I wondered if she might be responding to Ange in some way, so I came up to view the tower. Look there. Well, no more barrier around the tower. Oh my gosh, Prism Tower. I really don't like the look of that glow. The time I feared has come. It won't be long before the tower, before Ange goes rogue as well. Ange will go rogue? The excessive mega power I spoke of before. That which the tower has been emitting. It will likely cause an explosion of rogue mega evolution across the entire city. It'll be alright, AZ. Team MZ is gonna take care of it. Yeah, hey Vinny, this about the tower? It is. The situation looks dire. We need you on this right away. On it. We'll head out now. Okay, Team MZ, let's regroup in Centrico Plaza. Once Floette is Mega Evolved, she can take on the power of the tower, the power of Ange. Then the tower can assume the form it has always intended to take, Ange Floette. You must help the tower attain its true form if we are to stop it from destroying the city. I would only slow you down if I were to go, so I will remain here and support you from afar. Maybe you can cook us up something good to celebrate when we get back, AZ. You wish for me to cook? That is a fine idea. I am familiar with so many different cuisines. Floette, good luck. I am counting on you. I know you'll prove yourself equal to this task, Sandra. I am so grateful that our paths crossed. And look what's there. Look at the little guy. Look at our little stowaway. He's our little stowaway. Alright. Damage appears to be minimal. Okay, well, I'm gonna just... I want to run up on it. I really do. I like running up on it. It just adds to the effect. I could fly straight there, but this adds to the effect. Like, legit. Glowing Prism Tower. Hey, Vinny. Oh. I got an itch in my eye, guys. Oh, there we go. Okay. It looks like we got all of Team MZ here. I'm afraid there's no time to waste, so allow me to get straight to the point. The tower is emitting more Mega Power by the minute. If it keeps up this pace, the entire city will be overrun with rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. Yes, Floette, we get ya. Oh, my eyes are like... Okay. Sorry, guys. We appreciate you joining us, Floette. AZ has assured us that we can still rectify the situation as long as we have you and a trainer who can help you achieve Mega Evolution. Team MZ, you're in the remarkable position of having 2 trainers who have achieved rank A, so I must ask, which of you will attempt to subdue the tower? I'll do it. But you and Sandra are both rank A now, Urbane. That's right, so we should battle so I can prove that I'm the strongest trainer. Then I'll be the one to save every person in Pokemon and Lumiose. Sound fair, Vinny? If that is what you both wish, I could hardly stand in your way. Alright, Sandra, talk to me when we're ready to battle. Yeah, the tower's going rogue, and it's like, no, we need to decide who's better. We need to decide who's stronger. It's time to see who's the strongest Pokemon trainer, and who will take control of the tower. Let's do it. We're ready when you are, Vinny. Alright. Who's the strongest ZRL trainer? I'm gonna prove that I'm up to this, no matter what comes after. I won't lose to you. The winner tackles the tower. Let's do this. Come on, Urbane. Let's do this thing. Meowstic first, okay. I guess I should have led with Absol. Because I kind of want to save Electros right now. Oh wait, why did I send you out? Honestly, that's fine. Oh, you're putting up your screens. That sucks. That kind of sucks. You might be Team MZ's secret weapon, but I'm our leader for a reason. I get you. Alright. Let's go. Let's get drill. Oh, protected. Okay. Oh, he's a nose overheat. That's kind of scary. I need an earthquake. Nice. There we go. What you got next? I may not have found the person I came here for yet, but I've met so many people I care about. Goodra. Oh yeah, you have Goodra. Ooh, okay, I don't really know what a good answer for Goodra is right now, because my fairy type is, Meganium Mega Evolved, which I can't do right now. I mean, we're just gonna keep going with Greninja, I guess. Okay. Switch an Absol. Preserve Greninja for a little bit longer with the poison. I'm gonna be one to fix the tower with Floette so everyone can keep living their happy lives. I was gonna say to myself, looks like the world is ending, so now seems like a perfect time for a full 6v6 battle. Oh, totally. Yeah, totally. The perfect time. Avalugg. Okay. We're neutral. The Swords Dance up. And Night Slash. Oh, that did nothing. That did absolutely nothing. He's gonna... Oh, he didn't protect. Okay, I was wondering if he would. Alright, I assume... If I'm going to protect everyone, Lumiose, I can't go losing to you. I think Feraligator's next. Yep, there's Feraligator. Because he has the other two starters. Nice. Alright, and then I'm switching, because Meganium's not good with Emboar. Emboar's firefighting. But I am doing this. Even though this takes away my flying type, I'm fighting Mega with Mega. I can't believe you've got me down to my last Pokemon. You're a great trainer, that's for sure. Alright. Mega Emboar. Air Slash. Dragon Claw. Oh gosh, Stone Edge. Oh, that would have been scary. After a bulk up, that would have been terrifying. Oh. I wanted to be the one to save the city, but I guess it's no surprise I lost to you. So you really are Lumiose's greatest trainer, and the strongest Mega Evolution user. You know, I'm really happy we met. Having you as a member of Team MZ makes me proud to call myself its leader. It was a superb battle. Now then, if the both of you are ready. Okay. Let me just save real quick, because it's been a bit. Alright. I believe matters have been settled. Sandra will make for the tower's control center with Floette. No, wait, please. Please let me go instead. What? But Sandra won. You said... I know what I said, but I still want to do my part to protect the people and Pokemon of Lumiose. And as the trainer strong enough to beat me, I think Sandra has a job only she can do. What do you mean? Sandra, you're the trainer that the legendary Pokemon Zygarde found worthy. That's why I want to ask you and Zygarde to jump in and protect Lumiose if things go south. The person I'm looking for is still somewhere in the city, not to mention everyone else. Lumiose is our home. Floette and I want to make sure it stays safe for all us people and Pokemon. If I can read. Understood. I will also aid Sandra down here as needed. I guess you were ready to do what needs to be done, no matter who won. Then what was the point of the fight? Well, he's not Team MZ's leader for nothing. AZ's calling. I'll put him on speaker. What's up, AZ? I hope you forgive me for sending you to face this most important of battles without me. It seems that a life of 3,000 years truly is asking more than a single human body can give. I get it. All this stress about Prism Tower must be taking a real toll on you. Well, we won't let the 3,000 years you waited to reunite with Floette go to waste. Team MZ is here to handle things so you two can live in peace again. Your kindness means much, Urbane. Sandra, Lita, Naveen. I have faith in each of you. I had hoped to protect Lumiose, to protect the entire region of Kalos, carry on where I could not. Safeguard the people and Pokemon of this city. They are her future. And to my dear Floette, I ask that you lend our Team MZ all the might of the Eternal Flower. You heard the man, Floette. Let's go. See, this is where they could benefit from voice acting. It's a Floetite stone. Alright, Floette. Mega Evolve. Now the better question is what happens if you lost? Would he just be like, no, wait, heal your Pokemon so that we can fight again. I'm sure the city can survive another minute or two. Honestly, I don't know. I do not know. Let's go, Floette. Again, voice acting. Please. Honestly, just have, like, Pokemon YouTubers do the voice acting. They would love to do it, I'm sure. Honestly, I think that'd be cool. Guess this is the tower's control center. This chair looks like a full-on throne. Alright, we should be ready. Hey, Sandra, you better be watching. Huh, this reminds me. You still gotta star in my Hotel Z ad when all this is done. I think we have more important things to worry about than an ad that you talked to me about when I first got here. This is Finny speaking. The light from the tower appears to be fading. Over. And then it just got bright. It gets brighter. And more destructive. It's alive! What's going on? I thought he had it under control. Oh no, the trainer that proved they weren't the strongest wasn't strong enough. Right? Doesn't look like it's under control to me. It's going completely wild. And those things growing out of it, they look like parts of Floette's eternal flower. I must go update our Quasartico team and issue new orders. Stay safe, all of you. Should we get down to the street? I suppose we'd better. We wouldn't want to be up here if more tremors hit. You would be right. Definitely want to be on solid ground if we get more tremors. So what's Team MZ's next move? They have to help Urbane. Sandra, can you hear me? Gotta say, the view's incredible from up here. I knew Lumios was big, but seeing it like this, thinking of all the people going about their lives down below, I appreciate it more than ever. Listen, Team MZ, it's up to us to protect this city, no matter what it takes. Backing up for a second, I'm glad you're alive. How are you not more scared of for your life? Urbane, what's going on up there? Are you alright? I'm safe, I think. Mega Floette's got my back. It's almost 10. I know. Yeah, find a stopping point. Yeah, I get you. I get you. I think I can do probably a battle real quick, and then that's probably gonna be it. But the tower's gone totally berserk. It's acting like a rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. I can't control it at all, and it's trying to fire off Mega Floette's moves. We'll come save you. I mean, I'd love a hand, but I'm not sure what exactly you should do. Wait, I think... What is it? I see Zygarde on a rooftop in the Magenta District. You should head there. I think it might be waiting for you. Hurry. Urbane, can you hold that thought a moment? What for? We need Sandra to team up with Zygarde. What type of game is it? Example, RPG, MMORPG. This one is an RPG. This one's RPG. I think the tower going rogue is causing other Pokemon to undergo rogue Mega Evolution. AZ was right, this is bad. We gotta fight. Alrighty, here we go. X Drill, Mega Evolve. Alright, there's that. Okay. Now let's do... This one's gonna be a little difficult with X Control. Let's do this. Just because I want to keep the Pokemon alive if I can. Nice, there we go. Oh, good thing we managed to calm them. I'll heal your Pokemon, thank you. Alright, so we should be able to... I think we're gonna get through this next part, and then we will stop. So I know it's 10 o'clock, I know it is, but we're gonna get through a couple extra minutes, because I started a little late. Oh, hang on, I've got an idea. Here we go, just what we need. What for? Well, what does Team MZ do when we need a plan? Sandra knows, right? Strategy meeting. Yep, it's strategy meeting time. Alright, we've got two objectives. Calm down the rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon all over the city, and rescue Urbane and Floette from the tower. Strategy meeting time. We ought to consider what Urbane proposed, for starters. Going to meet Zygarde? Yeah, but getting to it is going to be rough. There's a ton of building debris in the way, not to mention those roots in the tower that the tower sprouted. I could take the rooftops. You think you could climb that wreckage and then go via the rooftops? I know you're great, Sandra, but that's a lot for any one person. Even with our trusty partners, I doubt we three could make it all the way to Zygarde on our own. What's zappin', Team MZ? Kanari from Dynamo is here to help jumpstart this show. What? And Naveen. Naveen's like a short-circuiting in his brain right now. Check it, I brought backup too. What are you all doing crashing our meeting? I just thought you might need some help sorting all this out, Sandra. The Fist of Justice will not stand by while our city is in danger. You can count on us. Good to see you all are still unscathed, Team MZ. I had my hands rather full fielding calls from the top-ranked trainers who were provided with Mega Rings by Costartica Link. I was trying to explain this higher situation, however, Miss Kanari here decided she would rather move straight to crashing Team MZ's group chat. How we got on this call is hardly important now. What's going on, and how can we help? Right, according to Urbane, who's up in the tower right now, we need to find a way to reach the Magenta District rooftops, where Zygarde's waiting. What? Get it to come here instead! If only! Could it be that Zygarde is testing Sandra's abilities? Who's to say what's going on in Zygarde's head? Let's just help Sandra get over to it. Alrighty. Lors, the thought of entrusting you few with such a crucial task fills me with unease. Nice of you to show up and immediately start complaining, Princess. Those two hate each other. I was having Laban gather information. We elites know better than to rush in blindly. Now, if you will all check your rodent phones, I have sent you each our findings. This image shows an aerial view of Centrical Plaza. At its center sits Prism Tower, out of which grows this vicious floral monstrosity. Yikes, what a mess. Not even Pops will fix all that overnight. We need to do something about those flowers before anyone does any fixing. What do you say, Mr. Justice? Think you could take them on with those big muscles of yours? Thank you for the compliment, but even my seasoned strength would not be nearly enough. I believe our priority right now is to secure a route for Sandra. That much I'm certain we can handle between us. Hold up. Did Ivor just say something reasonable? Now that's a shock. He's right. With all of us working together, we can clear a way for Sandra. Very well. Let us decide among ourselves who will handle which area. Alright, let's go over what we've decided. Each of us is going to try to keep the rogue Pokemon at bay in our area. Sandra will come link up with us so we can collab on clearing a path to Zygarde. Thank you so much. Who knows what we would have done without you. Naveen. We're lucky that all of us high-ranked trainers are scattered evenly through around Lumios's 5 districts. Honestly, yeah. If you wouldn't all indulge me a moment, for I have one minor concern to raise. Now, we're in the middle of an emergency. It occurs to me that Grisham is not among us. I mean, that's true, but shouldn't we focus on what those of us who are here can do? His absence will vex me until he competes in the Super Tourney de Jacinth. You can worry about your precious tournament later, Jacinth. Honestly, do you even get how crazy it is that we are all here like this? We come from all walks of life, yet we cross paths simply due to our various ties to this city, then butted heads in our promotion matches. And now we're helping each other out. Sandra, one last bit of advice from the detective charged with protecting Lumios. Trust in L. He's not like the old Lysander from Team Flare. I'm sure he has no interest in taking lives. Trust in Zygarde and lend it your strength. I'll take care of everyone outside of Centrical Plaza, so please, take care of things where you are. I got this. Come on, you lot. It's up to us to save our city. Alright, let's do this thing. Next time. That was, for real, the wildest strategy meeting we've ever had. No time to focus on that, Lita. The crucial part's still to come. Right. We don't even know yet how we're gonna stop the tower. So I guess we've just gotta bet everything on the possibility Urbane mentioned, that Zygarde can help us fix this mess. First, head for the rendezvous point where Ivor and Gwen are waiting. Alrighty. Well, we've got a plan that we will carry out next time. And we'll probably get to the end of the main story the next time, so that'll be good. Alrighty, gang. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this stream. It's definitely been fun. If you liked it and you want to see more, make sure you hit the like button before you go. Also hit the subscribe button if you're new here and want to see more fun content. Of course, on YouTube, it is completely free. On Twitch, it is very much appreciated, but not needed. And of course, if you are watching on Twitch and haven't hit the follow button, please do. I would greatly appreciate it. But yeah, that is going to be it for me tonight, gang. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all next time.